viewers, and welcome to Samrock Entertainment on Samrock TV. It's Friday, and you know what they say? TGIF. Yes, thank God it's Friday. Well, today is the premiere of Pascal Amanfo Sometimes in Yesterday. I love Fridays. Do you know why? Because Saturdays are for shopping and Sundays are for church. Well, this is where all the fun is going to take place. We're going to bring you nothing but fun. First, we ask people what are their expectations for tonight. What are they looking out to see in the movie? Well, after that, we're going to watch the grief and drama unfold in Pascal Amanfo Sometimes in Yesterday, and we come back to the red carpet to ask people whether their expectations were met. It's all about fun tonight, so don't go anywhere. Stick and say, my name is Bibi. So I have here with me a lovely lady who is here to watch Sometimes in Yesterday. Tell us your name, please.
I'm Della.
Okay, so she's Della. Della, what are you expecting to see tonight?
So much action and so much emotions. I've heard so many things about this movie. I really want to watch it. I don't want someone to tell me later on. That is why I'm here.
How you doing?
I'm good.
Your name, please.
Jennifer.
All right, Jennifer. I want to know how you got to hear about this movie.
Yeah, I got to know about it on TV. I saw the trailer on TV and it was good.
So just the trailer caught your attention to come and have a glance at it?
Yes.
All right, so let me know. Who are your favorite characters in this movie, and what are your expectations in this movie?
Of course, Too Sweet. And then Fela Makafui.
No, why is everybody calling Too Sweet? Because we have Salma Mumini in the movie, we have Kashim Sinari. Why Too Sweet and Fela Makafui?
Because he's too sweet.
Really?
Yes.
All right, so what are expectations for this movie?
Something nice. I just came here to have fun.
Charlie, this man, when you talk about production, Charlie, he's good in production. Hello, sir, how you doing?
Yeah, they talk.
How you doing, sir?
We are trying.
You're trying. Wow. So I just saw you moving around some few minutes ago, and I just want to have your view on this movie, Sometime in Yesterday. What do you have to say about it?
It says sometime in yesterday.
Yes.
So we are here to watch what happens yesterday.
All right.
Yeah, man.
All right.
That's
So
the-
looking at some of the cast, I guess you'll be working with some of them. Look, let's place a quick emphasis on Fela Makafui. You knew Fela Makafui inside YOLO with her funny thing, comic thing. Now she's doing something different. This brief thing.
I knew Fela before YOLO.
Okay.
You understand? And then YOLO came in, and she did one fantastic movie that most people are not even talking about. They are not even talking about it.
Okay.
It's a Nigerian production.
Okay.
They shot it in Nigeria. That was the movie that I watched. I was like, I have to look for this lady.
Okay.
And ever since we've been talking, you know.
Okay.
So I know Fela. I know Fela. Like, not like I know her on screen, but I know her as in one like person.
I understand.
Personal.
I understand. So I know you've not had a glance of this movie, but what are your expectations as you go inside the
Yeah,
cinema
you
to
see,
watch?
this movie is being directed by Pascal Amanfo.
Okay.
That's one.
Yeah.
So that one alone, I would love to watch because he's a good writer. He's somebody that I know.
Wow.
He's a brother.
Wow.
So I don't want to go more.
Wow.
If it is Frank Raja, if it is Pascal Amanfo, Ikechukwu Onyeka, Ifeanyi Onyabo, who again? Give me the name.
A lot.
Yeah.
A lot.
So yeah, when it comes to those names, I know what they have.
Wow.
Yes. Man.
Wow.
So
Wow.
I would love to watch it.
And with me here is one of the cast in Sometimes in Yesterday, Henry Adolfo. You're welcome.
Thank you so much. How you guys doing?
I'm doing great.
You're enjoying yourself.
Yeah,
Have
we.
you seen the movie.
I've not watched the
So
movie
what are you
yet.
going to ask me? Okay.
I'm coming to ask you because you were in the movie Sometimes in Yesterday, and actually you've not seen the whole movie, but you shot it.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So what are we expecting? What are we expecting?
I think we're all expecting what I'm expecting. I mean, great stuff from great people. It's been a while. People tell stories like this about abuse, about what's happening in our societies and all that. So I think the theme is good. The cast is amazing. Kasum Sinari, Lucky Lawson, myself, Henry Adolfo, Koko Elliott, all those wonderful guys, Too Sweet. Jessica, who played the lead, I mean, amazing people. So you cannot expect anything than the best. I want to see myself, so you should all, I mean.
Have here the beautiful, gorgeous lady in this movie, Christine.
Yes, Chris Carter actually. Yeah.
How you doing?
I'm fine.
You're looking gorgeous.
Thank you.
Wow. All right, so you are in this movie,
Yes, I am.
and what can you tell us about this movie?
Well, it's a movie everybody should watch out for. It's basically about what people who go through several sexual harassments, go through emotionally and mentally, and it's things that have been happening, but people don't really seem to talk about it because they're not in the shoe. But if you watch this movie, you know that okay, these are what these people go through, and when they come out to talk and to speak about it, society doesn't have to bash them because they go through a lot emotionally and physically and everything.
I could say this is what pushed you to take the script, because I know there are lots of scripts on your table that you've not accepted yet.
Well, okay, about scripts, yeah, I don't accept every script, but I like the story. I like the fact that it's about a cause. It's for a cause actually, and it's things that have been happening to a lot of women out there. And if you don't know, you don't know. But it needs to be out there for everybody to know what's really going on and how we can handle this kind of people, how we can handle sexual harassment victims.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you doing?
Not bad, yourself?
Your name, please.
Sicho Prechiko.
Okay. Hello, Mr. Handsome.
Hi.
Your name, please.
Terry Valentino.
Okay. Okay. So I guess you were all here to have a glance of Sometimes in Yesterday.
Yeah.
What can you say about this movie? I know you've not watched it. You've watched the trailer.
Yeah.
What can you say about this movie?
Well, we all know Pascal for what he does. He's a maestro. I've worked with him on a few projects, so I know his handwork. So I'm expecting something fantastic. And I know Emeka as well. He's an amazing producer, so I can't expect anything less of the two of them coming together.
I call him super duper producer Emeka Okpara. What about you? You've also watched the trailer.
Yeah, first of all, she said it all. I'm here to have fun. I have my guys in there. Too Sweet is my man, and the rest of the people. So I'm here as an actor to also watch and learn and see the new things that are inside the movie.
What's up? Charlie, the only thing I can remember is that
Creativity.
And where is that coming from, fella?
I don't know. I always come up with things, just crazy things.
All this creativity started on the health work.
Yes, now. So we have to continue. Creativity.
All right, so that's it. That's Fela Makafui. So, fella, today as the Pascal Amanfo, Sometimes in Yesterday. How do you feel being here?
Great. Can you be here and you will not be happy? Pascal, we're talking about Pascal Amanfo. Oh my God, Pascal Amanfo. Hey, I'm happy. Yeah.
Okay, so how do you feel working with all these characters on set? How do you feel?
It's a great feeling. I've worked with some of them, so it's nothing so new, and they were all fun. Like we just like family on set, so I think it wasn't anything too giddy. You understand giddy?
I understand. Looking
yeah,
at
just creativity.
You are just creativity. All right. So looking at the storyline, I think it's to me it's very educative.
Yeah.
What can you tell your fans about this story?
I don't really want to talk about this story because it's something that's happening like in real life. People get abused each and every day, be it with their spouse, with their whatsoever. You get me? So when you're with someone that you're facing all this thing, I think it's best to just leave because, to me in the movie, you see my uncle was just, yamming me every day. And then I had nowhere to go. And then that was the girl that grew up to Jessica to become so wicked. Taking revenge on guys and all. So, I urge everyone out there who is in such situation to just back off because creativity,
I'm just loving the flair right now. But I will take a leave of you to have a glance of the movie. I know you just came. Yes.
I actually have a bundle of where your friend is saying handkerchief because I want to cry. Emeka said you'll cry. Haven't you watched it?
You want to cry?
Hey.
Your fans are always expecting something new from you. Why?
Today they'll go and cry.
Okay, before you go, what are we seeing again? After Sometimes in Yesterday.
Kada River. Finally, Kada River will premiere.
All right, I don't want to enter into that, but I will just take a leave of you and have a glance of this movie. And when you come back, we'll have a take.
And shout out to TMG. Yeah, he's a sweetheart. Okay. Hey, keep this one. Keep this one, don't delete it. Okay. Yeah, I love him so much.
And I have with me Princess. Princess, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good. Charlie, Princess, you don't deserve here at all. Charlie. That's right. Princess Medase. All right, so Princess, We're here to watch the movie, the premiering of Pascal Amanfo
Yeah.
sometime in yesterday. What can you say about this movie?
I'm very excited. I've seen the trailer. It looks very, very good. And the story looks very touching. And it kind of looks like something I can relate to. So the moment I saw it, I'm like, yo, I need to come see this film. I had to post it on my Instagram and get my friends to come watch it with me as well. So that's why I'm here.
That's what it is. So before I take a leave of you to have a glance at it, I just want you to show a little thing to your fans concerning the movie, because very educative, I must say.
It is very educative, but I can't say much about the film now. I'm gonna go in and watch the film, then I'll come back and I'll tell them what I have to say.
Okay, so
But
there
I know
goes.
it's gonna be amazing.
There goes Princess. She's going in there to have a glance at the movie, and right after that, we'll get her back to the screens to tell you what she feels about the movie. So this has been Pascal Amanfo sometime in yesterday, right here on the red carpet. So thank you so much, and have a wonderful view
Thanks for having me.
inside there.
Me dancing.
But you're looking beautiful.
You look amazing.
Salma Mumini, what's up, baby?
Hi, what's up?
I'm doing good. Charlie, you looking? I don't know what the words to use. You looking what? I guess you watched yourself in the mirror before coming.
Of course, yes. I look wow.
Wow, she looks wow. So looking into today's premiering, you starred in sometimes in yesterday a Pascal Amanfo movie. What does it take to work with Pascal?
With Pascal, if you are not good enough as a professional, I don't think you'll be able to work with him because, you know how it is when you're working with people who really know what they're doing and you just there and not knowing what to do, and they even look at you with an eye and you ask yourself, oh my God, what am I doing here? So it's very tense, and then not a good feeling actually when you're working with him and not know what to do.
The second premiering is over, and the people have gone to watch the second premiering of Sometime in yesterday. So we'll be getting close to them to ask them their view on the movie. Yes, he's here again. So now you've gone to watch the movie.
Okay.
Tell us something.
There's a story there. You understand? There's a story there. And then you see, it's the same old stories that have been told in a different way. You understand? But then I didn't feel the Pascal Amanfo that I know. You understand? I know Pascal too well, and I know when it is a movie for Pascal, I know how it should look like. You understand? I didn't feel it too well. But then from here, I'm definitely going to call him and find out what happened.
All right.
Yeah, but the story, I love it.
I'm going to watch the movie. Tell us something.
You know, it's a masterpiece. Let me say so. It's a masterpiece. Kudos to Pascal Amanfo. You know, he always brings out that kind of thing we look for. And again, to Emeka Okpara, the producer of this very movie. In fact, it is something else. The education is massive. Let me say so. Talking about rape, this has been something that I don't know. It is increasing day by day, and I don't know what the government is doing about it. Even though they say the law is working out things and all that, I don't know how the education is going out there. So Emeka, Pascal, and I mean the people behind the scenes making this thing come to reality. I say good ups to them, and again, hey, we're going for that. It is the peace we talk about, and this is the education we're looking for. You know what? Thank you so much.
Tell us something.
It was captivating, it was great storyline, it was everything I expected and more actually. And like I said, it's to encourage people that have been through this, you know, to actually learn to heal and not, you know, commit things you don't want to commit. Like, you know, she went to prison for 10 years. You wouldn't want to go for prison for 10 years, but you just learn how to heal. That's all.
Too sweet. Tell us something about the movie.
I'm blown away. I mean, I didn't think it was gonna be this nice. The message was put out there right. The editing, the picture. I mean, this is one of my best movies ever.
Wow. You could rate this as your best movies ever?
One of my best.
That's right, that's right. So to the rate of 1 to 10, how can you rate Pascal Amanfo for this special movie?
9.5.
9.5. So where's the 5?
It's with me.
I'm not impressed. I'm sorry. I just have to be frank. Thank you very much. That's all.
All right, so they told me the story. They didn't show me the story. That's all I can say about it. So what about you also?
Actually, I thought it was a good movie. It had a message which what they wrote at the end bit, we are told not to rape or do not practice rape, but then they don't teach us the meaning of rape, which I think is a very good message they're putting out there. So we should all start teaching our teenagers since some of us are grown.
Your expectations of the movie?
Well, it was great. I mean, it's a familiar team that we always work with. Pascal is always amazing, and the producer of the movie, Emeka, did a great job, and the cast, everybody is well established in this industry, so it's not a movie made by amateurs, so it can only be perfect.
So with all that, did the message go down well with you?
Yes, because I think the script touched on a very sensitive issue, women abuse and rape, and we don't have stories like that nowadays, you understand? So it's a great message for people to know what's going on and what some of the young girls are going through, because most people are going through this, but they're scared to come out, you understand? So it's a powerful message, and it was a great movie. Visually, everything, cast, everything, it was an amazing movie.
Creativity.
Oh yeah, let me mingle with my friends.
Charlie, you've gone to watch the movie. Tell your fans, Charlie, you watch. Hey, you see this girl, creativity.
Hey, the movie is nice.
Creativity. Saw you early on, but I saw the zeal you wanted to go have a glance at the movie. Right now, you've watched the movie, you are out. What can you say about the story?
Yeah, the movie is great, and I like the storyline. At least there is a lot of story to educate people. So it's a movie who has a very good storyline, so I really like it. So people should come out and watch it.
Nice one. But before I let you go, the story, did the message go down well for you?
Yeah, to me, the message is about the rape, a woman who abandoned her daughter, and then she finally find out who is her daughter, and then the daughter went through a lot in life. So to me, it has a very deep story, and I like the story. Yeah.
Thank you so much, and we hope. So if I want to just take something away from sometime in yesterday, what are you working on now? Because it's been a long time we heard from you.
Yeah, I've just did a movie coming out very soon, involving Jackie Appiah, Nadia Boari, Lydia Forsin, Christabel, John DeMillo. Most of the characters, the top stars are all in that movie. So it's coming out very soon. Yeah.
Man, I was amazed by it myself. I mean, the story is as sweet as I ever imagined. I guess I didn't read the script well enough, because whatever I was seeing out there was really amazing. And everybody is saying that acting and everything was really on point. I'm really proud of the guys I worked with. You have to see it.
So right now that you've watched the movie, what is the message you're going to give out to your fans out there?
I mean, friendship is key, because what I realized was the issue of wrong friendship. Have right friends and do what's good. I mean, don't hurt anybody. Be a family. You can't be in a family and be raping your own people. It's not nice. Don't abuse anybody. Love and be truthful. I mean, just be truthful to yourselves. Yeah. Thank you guys.
What's up, Jeffrey? Charlie? What movie here? Like story here, Kemo Ofansenoko.
The story is good, well directed. Pascal Amanfo on point, and if you are watching me, support GH movies. Yeah, support us to the fullest. A lot goes into a good movie. So, Charlie, tell a friend to tell the rest of the world that Charlie, anytime there's a movie, come and watch and tell us what you think. Yeah.
We're going to have a glance at it. Tell us.
Charlie, dope. The storyline, everything dope. Actors, everything, the comedy, everything is dope, man.
Nice one. You have your fans out there. You saw the message. Tell them.
Charlie, say no to rape. That's all. Say no to rape. Charlie, let's fight rape. Charlie, it'll be a good thing. You understand? Charlie, girl wrong you, whatever, just ignore it. Rape is not good, man. Let's fight it together.
That's something.
Yeah, I would say it's an incredible movie. Most of all, the message, because when people walk out of the cinema, they are looking at what am I going home with, and when you get out of the cinema after watching this film, you will know that it's a very strong messaged movie about, let me say, domestic violence, or let me say, rape. which is a very prevalent issue in a society that we need to curb. And the film addressing it is I think, is the pick of the whole movie for me, and they address it so beautifully.
You've had a glance of the movie.
Yes.
Sometime in yesterday. Tell your fans out there how the movie feels like.
I think as filmmakers, we are a voice of change. So I'm actually very impressed with the theme of the film and even how it was executed. And I think if we start mastering that or understanding the fact that we are a tool of change, and those are the kind of movies we'll be making to impact our world. In as much as we are always looking at something commercial, we can always fuse it together. Then it's relevant and commercial at the same time. So I think the producers of Sometime in April has done very well.
I don't know what to say about the movie, but I can say it's a fantastic one. It's a good one by Jessica. She did amazing. She did fantastic, and I'm so proud of her as a producer and an actress as well. So yeah, that's all about it. I'll come back tomorrow and see it for myself, but I haven't seen it yet.
First of all, it's a sweet movie because at some point I realized I didn't have a phone because I was too my mind was there, it kept me there, it's a movie that grabbed me into my seat. Like I wasn't able to get up. I forgot I had a phone and all that. It was an interesting film, and they treated a very nice topic that people have been dodging for some time now, rape, which is going on till now. But people are more concerned with the tramadol and all those things. But rape is going on and all that, and it's a nice way of telling a rape story. And I enjoyed it. Trust me, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed every bit of it. No moment of, if anything, give me the word, moment of boredom. I really enjoyed myself.
Well, all I could say, simple put, is this: it's just to educate us on human abuse, about rape and all those jazz. Whichever way, we should stop human, as in the women abused. That's basically rape. Rape. We should stop raping the ladies, no matter what it is. It's not nice.
Then I would like to say something small about the movie, the ending of the movie. Sometimes vengeance are not for women, vengeance are for God. So I believe we have to leave vengeance for God. Let the person go, law of karma will catch up to the person, that's all.
Rape is becoming something that is common in our society nowadays, and it's really causing more harm than good to us. So I think a stop has to be put to it, and a lot of education has to go on for the men and so on.
So this has been some of the views coming out from the viewers of Sometime in Yesterday, a Pascal Amanfo movie right there. This is a new thing, all right? So I know we've fed you with lot more interviews, but yeah, we're still not gone. This is Sam Rock TV. We are in Silver Bear Cinema. My name is Mr. Hansen. Till I come your way again, catch us live on our various social media platforms: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube for more and lots more news and updates in the world of entertainment. I sign out.